Hey there, Wellbeing Warrior. Welcome to your abdominal series. We're going to be working in supine first, which is lying on our spine. Let's lie down on our back. Roll down gently. Place your knees and your feet hip distance apart. This is about a fist width between. Have space between your hips and your heels, and your pelvis in neutral. Interlace your hands, place behind the head, and keep the elbows wide. Inhale to begin. Exhale, engaging the core, you float the chest forward. Inhale and relax back down to the mat. Exhale, chest heavy, tummy tight, and we float forward. Think heart to knees. Inhale and relax back. We're going to do 6 more, so there's 8 slow chest floats in total. As you activate your core by pulling down the lower stomach away from your elastic on your pants, you also want to think about engaging the pelvic floor, zipping up through the seat of the body. Keep the elbows nice and wide, so they're just in the peripheral of your vision. Keep the head heavy in the hands. You could even think about pressing the head back about 5%. Exhale and floating forward. Inhale and floating back. Now we're going to lift the chest forward and take 16 pulses. Squeeze those abs as you pulse the heart towards the knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relaxing back down. We're now going to gently lift our knees to tabletop, one at a time. Knees sit directly over the hip line. Inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, float the chest forward again. Inhale and back to the mat. Exhale forward. Inhale and back to the mat. Now we're working at a slightly faster pace as well. Keep your shins parallel to the floor. This means that when you lift your chest, you should have the feet hiding behind your kneecaps. Lowering the feet back down now, we're going to do a combination exercise. You're going to lift your chest, then you're going to lift your right knee, lower down, and lift the left knee. So we're holding our chest floated, and we're alternating our knee floats. What this does is encourages us to work the endurance of our upper abdominal muscles, and then puts in a little bit more strength every time we lift one knee off the floor into a knee float. Keep the head heavy in the hands, keep the elbows wide. Relaxing back down, take a moment of rest. And from here, you're going to stretch the arms out long beside you, palms facing the sky. Lift the legs up to tabletop for toe taps. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, right toes tap mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, left toes tap mat. Inhale, center. And we keep alternating for 8 repetitions. A repetition is both right and left side toe tap. Draw in through your lower abdominal muscles here. Try to keep your chest and upper body heavy. Engage from the navel down to your pubic bone. And of course, don't forget about your pelvic floor. All right, gluing the knees and the feet together, we're going to do double toe taps. Reach both toes down, tap the mat, inhale back to center. Exhale, reach, both toes tap, inhale back to center. Lots more work for the core here. If you'd like, you can turn the palms of the hands down and slip them under the edges of your bottom. Exhale, reach, tummy muscles tight. Inhale, back to center. One more to go. Nice work. Now let's hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Give yourself a little break. We've got another exercise here before we change postures. Slip the hands under the edges of the pelvis. Bring the legs to tabletop, and we're doing a single leg extension now, reaching out long. Inhale when the knees are in center. Exhale, reach leg out long, full extension. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right leg reach. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left leg reaches. Inhale, back to center. So these are called single leg extensions. Keep the lower abdominals working. Every exhale, you want to draw in the core. Double check that it's switched on. Also double check that your head is nice and heavy. Keeping the knees and feet together, take a double leg extension. Reach both legs away. Inhale and come back. Exhale, reach both legs away. Inhale and come back. Now this one's much harder. It's heavier with both legs extending at the same time, which means that you might have the legs at a slightly higher angle. That's okay. The higher the angle the legs are, the less pressure it is on your back and your core. So take it at a level that works for your body. Remember, I'm simply a guide. Not too many more to go. You're doing great. Exhale, tummy tight. Reach the legs away. Inhale and draw them back. Exhale, tummy tight. Reach the legs away. Long, long. And then inhale and come back. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. Great work. From here, hook the hands under the knees, rock backwards and roll forward to sitting. We're now going to do C-curve abdominals, which is really about the center core and obliques. Tuck the hands under the thighs, roll the shoulders back and down, inhale. Then as you exhale, take a C-curve by rolling onto the back of the hips. Bring the arms next door to the knees, then turn the palms to face the knees. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, reach back. Inhale forward, exhale back. I'm only moving about an inch or two in each direction. The small movement is like a really slow, controlled pulse. I'm always drawing in through my tummy as I exhale, continuing to re-engage the core. That way I get maximum workout. Pulsing. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then tuck the hands under the thighs and roll back up to sitting. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down and curve through the spine. Reset for obliques. Hands above the knees and crossed. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist other way. Inhale, center. So we twist right and left. 4 more of these. Keep the shoulders down and the chest open. Keep drawing in through the core. Pulse 8 times on the right side. Inhale through the center. Exhale, pulse 8 times on the left. Inhale, center, hands under the legs and roll back up to sitting. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, scoop in through the belly and tuck the chin, rolling into C-curve. Take the arms together again, twist to your side, and then you're going to reach forward and back here. I'm showing you on the left side first because it's closer to the camera here. You're inhaling as you reach forward, exhale as you pull back. And again, just like when I we did our central ones, we want to be drawing in through the core on every exhale. Let's do the other side. So you're going to inhale through the middle, exhale, twist across, and then reach forward and back in the twist. Notice that my eye line is headed the same direction as I want my torso to go. This just helps the body stay in that nice twisted alignment. Inhaling and coming back to center. Hands to hook under the thighs and roll back up to sitting. Okay, we're going to readjust and come onto our hands and knees for some plank work. In fact, let's lower down onto our elbows to take pressure away from the wrist joints. Then knees back, be in a propped up position, and we're going to do alternating knee lift or leg extensions. I'm pushing my toes into the floor and extending one leg at a time. As I extend the leg, I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm drawing down through my chest, so my back is trying to be as flat as possible, and I'm pulling in through my core. One more to the left, then we do doubles. Push both feet down, stretch both knees back, and then lower to tap the floor. Stretch up and tap. Stretch up and tap. And each time I'm stretching my legs, I'm squeezing those glutes nice and tight. Continually lifting the belly up away from the mat. Keep drawing your shoulders down away from your ears. Now we hold. Hold for 3 deep breaths. Well done. Knees to floor, push back into child's pose and take a breather. Let the head rest between the arms. If you'd prefer to stack the hands under the forehead, you're more than welcome to. Coming forward, place the hands out nice and wide and allow the pelvis to drop forward, stretching out through the abdominals here. Keep the chest open and the shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you squeeze the glute muscles whilst you're in this posture. You can add rotation to stretch out your obliques and the side abdominal fibers. If you choose to rotate, make sure you do both sides. Coming back to center, let's pull back into child's pose. Take another forward fold. 3 deep breaths. And then from here, pulling in through the stomach and rolling up onto hands and knees, and then drawing the body into a seated posture. And you're done. Well done. Amazing work. Thanks for joining me, Wellbeing Warrior. I'll see you in another video soon.